Soul Guard the Useless, that's right. But look at that, lots of spell weakness allowed. Shelter, too. Most of Soul Guard's effects don't care about the Dazed. In particular, the phased version is immune to Dazed, is my understanding. Or we can go Cold Channel, the Revenge Frostbite version. With 2 shelters, I'm kind of tempted by Cold Channel. Let's try it. Cold Channel gets really strong if you can play a lot of spells. Ooh, and Base Charge. 2 charged echoes on each floor at the start of battle. Very good for the shelters, very good for the echo breaks. There's also Forgotten Name giving us gradual magic power scaling. That's pretty good too. Problem is it takes a long time. I'll take Base Charge. Divine Boons are a lot weaker than normal. Forget the boons. Just go. Armor 10. I'll make it work. Worst case scenario, if you ignore these units, they only do like 1 damage to the pyre each. It's not that bad. Smiley face. Definitely don't want to put you there, though. You gotta go up top, buddy. Have to use Foregone Power if I want to kill this for 25 bucks. Oof. My opinion on Banners of Ruin. Banners of Ruin was a cute little deck-building roguelite. Doesn't have the depth or replayability of either Spire or Monster Train, but it's definitely a novel take on the genre and heckin' cute. So I really enjoyed my time with it. Die. D's got me good there. GG. Wasn't too bad. The higher that Frostbite stacks, the deadlier the damage output. Ooh, this is a nice spell for spell weakness. Sure. And another shelter, this one infused. I like that too. More armor, please. Eel Gorgon removes its own daze at the end of the turn. It also gains multi-strike proportional to the number of spells played on its floor during the turn. That's very strong. That is very, very, very strong. Get in here, Eel Gorgon. And I guess we'll go to the Merchant of Steel and try to make a super-powered Eel Gorgon. What days? Yeah, what an eelsy choice. Guess more like Dazed 1. I actually don't mind Strength Stone, Hearthstone as the two upgrades. Most of the advanced upgrades don't actually work on Eel Gorgon, other than Large Stone. Large Stone's good. Yeah, what armor? You got a good infusion? I was gonna say, I'd love Siren of the Sea and can't +1/+1. That's a winner. Infuse Siren into Eel Gorgon, and you are gonna have a good time. Let me tell you. So yeah, let's just give it the basic stat upgrades, and have it be a high stat unit that scales with our spell power plays. No complaints about that. More enemies. I'll take them. Although that could make playing our champ a little tough. A little bit. I guess we rely just on the Eel Gorgon? Seems fine. Other units perish. Oh, that's right. Resolve effects don't happen if you're dazed. I forgot about that. Oh, shoot. Eel Gorgon does care about dazed. Interesting. Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh, well. Get him. All right, 15 times how much? Talk. Okay, so I'm a little concerned knowing that the Daze does not get purged. That means Emberdrain doesn't get purged either. Can add magic power to a floor. Now, that's pretty dang strong. Although not that many of our effects actually scale with magic power. Let's skip these. Proclamation with an infusion. That we definitely take. 0 cost to deal 50 damage. One of the strongest spells there is. Very broken for this particular clan combination. Especially if you have the Carving Koriska. When a card with Extract is played, we gain an energy and a charged echo back. Meaning that this infused Carving Koriska refunds itself. Or infused thingy. So we get more attack power and +1/+1 per spell played. If we're really lucky, we can find the Founding Seal, which will give us double incant effects. That would be extra strong. Wondering about giving -2 cost to this Ice Tornado. That's probably a good idea. I want a Titan Sentry. Guess it's not that bad. Sort of like another Soul Guard assistant. Could slow down playing the Eel Gorgon, though, which I don't love. I'm gonna try to not. Superpower a Steward, please. And purge it from my deck at the end of the combat in which I play it. That is the plan. Okay, so knowing that days happens, how do we make this a little bit better? That means we're almost always setting up on the top floor. It's kind of a given. That means we do want Phase Soul Guard. Kill that guy. You too. It's only gonna be 2 Frostbite, not worth it. So Soul Guard is in the back. That's kind of awkward, actually. Hopefully we get knocked to back again. Otherwise, this could go a little bit awkwardly. Dead. Let's Frostbite you. Nope. So we're actually stuck with Soul Guard behind the Eel Gorgon. That's a bit awkward. Definitely not what I wanted, but that's okay. Can do some stuff. It's not the stuff I was hoping for, though. Kaboom! GG. 37 times 5. Transfer Frostbite. Apply 4x Reap. Actually sounds quite good with Wormkin Spike here. This hits an entire floor And the damage is quite likely to be significant because this card is infused and we have base charge. Let's grab that. Another chance at Titan Sentry? I don't think so. I think we have the 2 units we're going to use. Although I could maybe add a Mollusk Mage, as it does fit into our battle line. We add card draw? Probably. Yeah, we do. Wonder if I ever go 2 Gorgons here. Interesting thought. We don't have that much defense. I'm entirely willing to do Proclamation, although it would be much better with an upgrade first. Get another dupe here. Ooh. So maybe we go Merchant of Magic first. Although I want this Vortex. Yeah, I would only need 1 more capacity for another Gorgon. It's interesting. Spell Chain? Ah, come on. Okay, I'm not going to dupe Proclamation then. Maybe I will anyway. It's still good. Wormkin Spike with -2 cost would be an interesting dupe also. Although that would be a lot of shards. I think it'd still be pretty good. Definitely want to get Cold Channel 2. A significant improvement in health for Soul Guard. The first Cold Channel variant seems really, really pathetic. But once you get an upgrade, he's a lot better. So yeah, let's just dupe... Let's dupe the Spike with -2 costs. That seems cool. That's a powerful spell. We do get up there in shard count, but I'm not too worried. Not too worried at all. This big guy is the only survivor here, huh? Actually, don't think we want to mess with this. Although we should play a couple spells up top. This, and then just here. Oh, he is going to damage the pyre. Shoot. That's not too bad, though. 20 Reap, let's do it. Show them the power. -80 health. You have damage shield, so you don't die. Cute. Okay, you can come up to the top floor if you want to, although it looks convenient to kill you both with spells. So let's just do this, actually. Boop. 60 by 3. Enjoy your foregone power, you nerd. higher up he gets, the stronger he becomes, though. It's a slight issue. Have some reap. So 18 by 2. And that's a bit concerning. Good. That's pretty close. Still win, though. It's important. More spell weakness. Infused spell weakness. I like it. Make our spells hit even harder, please. Could use one or two more really good damaging spells. What about Broken Memories? Return a consumed spell to the top of the draw pile. Don't actually have very... Oh, I could get the Wormkin spikes back. That's actually badass. Give me that. Echo Infusion would make quite a big difference for our champion. That's definitely true. Somewhat tempting to go Merchant Trinkets just for the chance of Founding Seal. But I think I'm going to go Herzl's Horde Hellvent here. There we go. Dupe this. That's the spell we want. That's the one. Units cost -2. Heal Gorgon for free is kind of nice, actually. Sure. And then duplicate Proclamation. Freel Gorgon. Proclamation. Doesn't have the same ring to it. Has to be an enemy unit. So it's now comparatively non-trivial for us to do 1,000 damage with one spell. Pro tip. I probably shouldn't have put Gorgon in the front there, huh? That's not correct. No, that didn't seem to be correct. That could be an issue, actually. Well, hopefully that won't bite me too hard. Oh yes, this is Stealth Champ, right? We'll be fine. Proclamation says hello. Totally fine. Boom. Yeah, stealth boss problem? I don't think so. They are already dead. Oh ho ho, we get the Echo Seedling, totally worth the multi-strike challenge. The first time a Consume card is played, we immediately add 2 more copies to our hand. So, additional Wormkin spikes or Urchin spines or shelters is very strong. Do we want a Glacial Seal and can't apply Frostbite too? Or do we want a Gifts for a guard? Draw 3 spells, give them Consume, Magic Power, and make them free. Glacial Seal being free is kind of cool. Welcome to the team. And Daze seems really good. So does Revenge of the Damned, actually. It's another... Both of these are extract cards, so they benefit with carving Koriska. This can gain us a ton of charged echoes. Although echoes aren't the main thing we're trying to get. Take Soul Crushing Guilt. Any use for a Merchant of Steel? I don't think so. Well, Glacial Seal could use it, but yeah, no. Let's upgrade the other stuff. Oh no, I have hiccups. Help. Permafrost. Permafrost Soul Crushing Guilt is pretty good. Let's hold on to that. Shelters need to be free if I'm going to be making additional copies of them. Proclamation Consume with Echo Seedling is a thing. Still planning on duping the Gorgon? I might. We'll see how... now that it's free, it seems more reasonable to do so. Although that would mean that the seal is no use. It's a slight issue. But only a slight issue. Just make the Ice Tornado consume then. And there's Holdover. Okay, Holdover Proclamation. Definitely a thing. Oh, and I have Remove too. Whoops. I didn't need to pay for Remove. That was my bad. Apply 2 additional stacks of Frostbite each time it's applied. Frostbite does not decay. Okay, so that makes the Glacial Seal twice as good. That's quite sweet. $250? Let's just make it Echo Break free. No, the Shelter free, actually. Onwards! Sin of Shadow. This is the version of Arcus that summons curse-creating enemies. That'd be a good reason to go bottom floor setup here. Soul Guard in front correctly this time. That means we're facing down the enemies immediately, which I don't love. Not much I can do about it, though. We're going to get additional... Do I want additional Wormkin spikes to reap Arcus with? It's only 8 reap per, but that's still quite a bit. Doesn't seem that important. No, we can kill him with Proclamation. Let's get some armor. It's also giving me lots of shards and such. Perfect. Just keep that. Boom, 1,000 damage. And a bunch of reap. 24 stacks. Make it 32 stacks, actually. Perfect. $192 reap damage this turn. Good stuff. He's dying despite the stealth. Eel Gorgon's first turn off daze has all the multi-strikes. Yes, because while the Eel Gorgon is dazed, it can't purge its status effects. So we do get to accumulate multi-strike, which I hadn't actually quite noticed. But yeah, that's a thing. That's totally a thing. That's awesome, in fact. I just kill Arcus. Ignore these units. Just kill Arcus. He dies to reap. Good job. GG. That's a cool Arcus kill. We can get another Wormkin spike, which I'm honestly all about. Give me that. Where's X equals +2, though? That's what I want to know. So, with the Glacial Seal, I'm no longer all that sure about duping the Eel Gorgon, although it does still seem prudent. Let's do it. Let's be prudent. And I guess we go Merchant of Magic then, yeah? Merchant of Steel finally here. Take that last Hell Vent. +5 health. Sure. Don't need any of this. But we do want to go Cold Channel 3, I believe. 2 Frostbite per shard is very, very strong. We might as well buff one of these Wormkin spikes. Just a bit. Ooh, Heaven's Seal, huh? I should be able to deal with that. That's a little spooky, but we should be able to deal with that. I'm going to get 2 more of these. That's pretty good. Whoops. I thought somebody was going to do something about that guy. Nope. Everyone's taking a break. Fair enough. Fair enough. Pretty funny, actually. You snooze, you lose, I guess. That's right, they heal the full. How did I forget about that? Whatever, the Pyre will deal with you, I guess. Actually, no, the Eel Gorgon will deal with you. Excuse me. There we go. Proclamation can kill stuff. Quite easily at that. Excellent. GG. Consume Seraph. Doesn't seem like that big of a deal. Don't gain that many charged echoes. Let's get that too. Okay, we go Merchant of Steel here because I want the Unstable Vortex Hellvent. I would love to dupe the Holdover Proclamation in particular. That seems very good. Spells get an extra upgrade slot, you say? So I can make it Spell Chain? Oh my god. Okay. Purchase this. Purchase this. Put it here. Upgrade. And then get another one. And we have basically the strongest spell ever. Holdover, Spell Chain, bonus spell power, Proclamation. It's just going to wreck face every turn. Especially twofold. Become unstoppable. The Gigabonk. And get rid of these stupid cards that discard other cards. I guess that means I'm not duping the Eel Gorgon. Apparently. So, rip this capacity upgrade. Oh well. Oh well. I'm sure I'll figure out a way to be not so disappointed by that. We do have to be careful about the consume rule, though. First spell we play each turn gains consume. Guess we're gonna do Wormkin Spike. Get more of those. Have 8 more. In fact, have 8 more. I want as much reap on you as possible. First card has consumed. These enemies are a problem. We have both holdover proclamations, though. And since they always refund their energy costs, that means life is good. Ooh, 3 for 3. Nice. Let's start working on the spell shield on Seraph here. Only heaven can exist in the end. Heck it. Boom, 1,000 damage. And you know what? Take another 1,400. Or another 400, rather. Just want to snipe all the high health enemies with these proclamations. Guess we get rid of this? Guess so. I don't want to lose the proclamations, that's for sure. Please return to me this. Okay, if this whole floor is dying, we can use the proclamations down here. "40 frostbite each time Soulguard takes damage. That's a ton of frostbite. $1,000 damage. GG. Seraph never got to attack directly in this fight, and I'm cool with that. Question is, how well do we do against Last Divinity? I think pretty well with this set of units and cards here. Last Divinity has different status effects on each floor, though. Mid would be ideal if we're looking to utilize the revenge damage. We also get to utilize the additional capacity this way. It's kind of cool, actually. We drew Proclamation turn 1. That is surely a good sign. And I guess I'll play the Ice Tornado, too, with Consume here. Off the Echo Seedling. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we can focus on dealing damage, primarily, for quite a bit here. And when Eel Gorgon finally does get to attack, oh boy. The power. Of course, 20 damage per turn to Soulguard. Soulguard probably won't last all that long. to be careful about. These do not have piercing. This is a bad floor. Yeah, this is not good. Although we can just stack Frostbite on the whole floor, maybe? I guess so. Just keep focusing on the boss for the moment. Order. It's fine. Definitely concerned here. This is 15 by 3 attackers, a real problem. Both of my units are dying. That's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. Shit. Now you show up, Glacial Seal. You're too late. Shoot. That's pretty bad. Guess we can try this. I'm not sure this is going to work, though. That classic Magi problem. Uh-oh. I think we're dead? I think we're dead. I wonder if we deployed top, we were okay. Not sure. Not sure. Do have some power, though, still. Not over yet. Don't you worry. Although this floor might end me. Wonder if we can just nuke the boss sufficiently here. Kinda doubt it. I did do 1,000 damage, actually. Maybe we can. Actually, that's pretty close. I think there's a way. I think we snipe the boss here, because we can do 800 damage this turn with Proclamation, and then we can bust through this floor and kill him on the next turn, maybe. This one does double damage, too. 400... Actually, wait, we just kill right now, yeah? No, we just kill right now. Easy. Get wrecked. Ya nerd. GG. Challenge number 7 crossed off the list.